And I'll come at you with some more Red Dead Redemption 2. And in this particular part, guys, we are going to learn how to hunt. I think we hunt. I think we hunt some deer. In this.
Starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Pearson, yeah.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rapid. For what? 10, 12 people? I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
But when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
But Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on.
All right.
This way.
Follow Mr. Charles. We got 22 arrows, assorted salted offal, which just sounds awful.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, he'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Now later in the game, when we do like the legendary hunts and whatnot, we can use the gun and.
Ride north from Blackwater, been stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Now I think if memory serves me right, the first thing we hunt is a deer. Either a deer or an elk. I don't recall which, but.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Dude, you're the one talking, not me. So I don't know why you're telling me to be quiet. Douche canoe.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Easy.
pat my horsey.
How can you tell?
Horse cardio. There we go.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Dude, I just grabbed the bow.
Around.
Shut up.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Excuse me. Just waking up this morning, so if I sound kind of off, that's why.
Maybe not.
Focus.
Alright, you could use Eagle Eye to highlight animal tracks and other clues. So by pressing both the analog buttons, and see, notice how there are prints, like there's like it's glowing. So you guys can see. Because right now we're tracking. You can do this with pretty much anything you hunt. Yeah, you see how the ground, you can see like it, almost like the ground is pulsating a little bit. And once the tracking meter stops, which I'm going to let it stop here, enable Eagle Eye and focus on the tracks to highlight them again. See? So you can use Eagle Eye and see that line is showing you where to go. You can use that as much as you need to. Alright, we're going to start tracking them again. See again. Notice how the line is illuminated. We're basically just going to follow this pathway until we find the deer. I'm not going to lie, this mission is extremely annoying.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard.
Oh shit, it's right there. Okay, I didn't want to scare the deer. A little bit closer to it. Oh, you piece of crap. Damn it! Attract an animal's attention by selecting call while aiming at it. This will give you a chance for a clean kill as they raise their head before they flee. I think part of it was I was way too far away. K-Dog is not a hunter by trade. Let's first get that out of the way. And notice how the trail goes into the water. There's actually a couple different tracks, but we're going to just keep following this one. And we'll come up. Oh crap. I'm like completely losing track of the track. No pun intended. There we go. There he is. There's another deer right down there. See him just to the right of my hat. Actually, a couple deer. a little bit closer. Obviously, you don't want to get too close because you'll spook the animal. This would be me in real life hunting. Got him. Really? Now I gotta hunt another deer. What the freaking frackin' frock? Hunt another deer. We got one watching. Welcome in. No, can't skin it yet, but... Alright. Of all the missions you guys are going to see me do in this game, I'm not going to lie to you, this is probably going to be the most boring one. I wish it were deeper than that, but... Need to find... Oh, here we go. There's another track, another... Oop. There we go. There's some hoof. Oh, shit.
Come on. That's okay. Try again.
See, I don't use bow and arrows to hunt. When I hunt animals, yeah. Oh, there he's way over there. I mean, I spooked him obviously when I shot the arrow, but
Not that way. What are you doing?
what am I doing? I'm following these tracks, man. That's what I'm doing. Tell me how to do my job, dude. I'm gonna tell you how to do yours. Actually, there's one right dead ahead. That might have been the one I spooked. Unless it's like a tree stump or something, but it looks like a deer over there. Oh, sure enough, that is a deer. Oh, seriously? What the freak?
Follow the tracks.
Oh my god, this is like beyond annoying. I'm 3 parts in and I'm already getting annoyed with the... Not even the game, it's this mission I absolutely abhor. The problem is if you shoot a deer, you don't kill it. I would think it would bleed out. Would it not?
Well, dead now.
There we go. Well, not that I needed to shoot it. I mean, yeah, that's exactly what happened. I didn't hit it in the heart or the lungs, but
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
alright, so we're gonna call for our horse. Look at that. Look at that. That, I mean, just that is like amazing graphics, folks. That is amazing graphics. Where is my horse? There he comes. Come on, Tennessee Walker. We're gonna eventually end up buying our own horse, and we get to name him. So, all right, so we're gonna stow the deer on the back of our horse, and there we go. Meet up with Charles. Feel free to let me know names of horses in the comment section. They can be serious names, they can be goofy names. Follow Charles. Oh crap! As I run him over. Yeah, we got 2 people watching. Welcome on in, guys. I appreciate the views. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. This is going to be a full-fledged playthrough.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
I did pick up a new subscriber last night.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwall? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Cole, and Dutch go way back. But not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Alright guys, sorry, usually when there's dialogue I try to like not talk a lot so you guys can hear the dialogue. Alright, now dead ahead is a bear. Excuse me.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
A bear?
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Yeah, you can see the horses are very skittish now. Obviously, a bear is a predator. I don't know if we can take out the bear, honestly.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't know if we had the chance to fight the bear. The bear has spooked your horse. When a predator is nearby, your horse gets agitated. Hold L3 to calm it.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? When? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
So one thing you caught there, you know, Arthur's been, you know, riding with Dutch,
How's
and
that new horse?
He's all right. We'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
now the Count is Dutch's horse. That's why Charles had mentioned, I don't know what Dutch would do if something ever happened to the Count. He's referring to Dutch's horse.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Hitch your horse, alright? Hitch the horse. Hitch the horse.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. There's a lifetime of practice to master.
Go to Pearson. Pearson will, Oh, I'm actually going the wrong way. I was like, wait a minute.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burned hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Skin the white-tailed deer. And yes, you can skin animals in the game for their pelts.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
And there we go. You've unlocked the Master Hunter Challenge. Check your log for more. I'm not really going to, I don't want to say waste my time with that, but yeah. Where are we at time-wise? We are at about 25 minutes. So I think we're going to cut the part here, guys, and I'm going to try... I do want to bring up the map a little bit. This map is huge. I mean, there's so much that we haven't unlocked yet, but we will in time. We will. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Give this video a thumbs up, as it does help the channel grow. And I will catch you guys in the next part.